explosive allegations in Julius Malema's Firearms trial as state claims solid evidence. The courtroom was tense as the state prosecutor delivered closing arguments in the trial of Julius Malema, leader of South Africa's Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF. The case, stemming from a 2018 incident at EFF's 5th anniversary celebration in Mdantsane, hinges on footage showing Malema allegedly firing a rifle into the air. The EFF leader and co-accused, Adrian Snyman, are both charged under the Firearms Control Act. The crux of the prosecutor Joel Cesar's argument is that while the video does not conclusively show Malema handing the rifle to Snyman, other evidence, notably ballistic findings, implicates both men significantly. Cesar outlined that the rifle, allegedly handled by Snyman and fired by Malema, had modifications likely made to thwart ballistic testing. This rifle, being the only one with altered parts, is more than mere coincidence, Cesar suggested, discussing the linkage of cartridge markings at the scene to this specific rifle. Ballistic analyst Lieutenant Colonel Mandisa Megwadleka's testimony was a focal point, with her analysis reportedly linking the cartridges found at Sisa Dukash Stadium directly to the rifle in question. Cesar noted Malema's tactical withdrawal from the crowd before firing the rifle as indicative of his awareness of the weapon's lethal potential, asserting the action demonstrated consciousness of guilt and an understanding of firearm safety protocols. In defense, senior counsel Lawrence Hodes criticized the state's reliance on what he termed speculative evidence. Hodes pointed out inconsistencies and gaps in the state's case, particularly the non-presentation of a key witness who could corroborate the origin and handling of the rifle. The defense argued that the prosecution was molding charges around convenient narratives rather than facts, suggesting an absence of direct evidence that linked to actually firing the gun as charged. The trial's atmosphere is laden with political undertones, reflecting on broader discussions about firearm control and political accountability in South Africa. The final verdict will not only determine the fates of Malema and Snyman, but also potentially impact public trust in political figures and legal institutions. As the trial adjourns till 23rd of January for further closing arguments from the defense, South Africa waits with bated breath for what could be a landmark decision. The complexities of the case and the high-profile nature of the accused ensure that this trial will remain under the microscope, both locally and internationally. Thank you for choosing Satori News.